the glow of the neon lights in Las Vegas. Let's see which team has the winning hand. Now, the Retros, the Mighty, the Kingfish, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's go, everybody! Get ready for a sandy showdown, folks, as a wild sandstorm is raging through our arena. Hopefully our contestants won't get caught with their heads in the sand.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
This time is over, folks. The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Retros. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Mighty are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Scanning for opponents. Attack!
Cash out set in motion by the Retros. Suffered a wipeout.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked.
The Kingfish re-entering the arena. A fantastic steal by the Tough Shells.
Big rewards from a risky move.
The Kingfish made an awesome steal there.
Don't feel active.
Shower themselves in good vibes as they steal a cash out. Outstanding. Cash out snagged by the Retros.
Vault 4, go! I'm right behind you. Danger at Vault 4. Enemies at Vault 4. Enemies at Vault 4. Danger at Vault 4. Watch Agreed. Out there. Watch out, over there. Danger at Vault 4. Danger at Vault 4. All right. Danger at Vault 4. Acknowledge.
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 3. Vault 4 is being opened by the Tough Shells. The Kingfish are back in action. complete team wipe for the Mighty.
More plight than might for them.
The Mighty have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Retros have started a cash out.
Going to cash out D. On me, come on. Enemy out there. Yep.
Buildings literally falling down around them, our contestants will need to be confident in themselves and in their training.
Who says virtual worlds can't be dangerous?
Wow, the Retros sure know how to rob a cash-out station. The only thing keeping the Mighty from wiping is their last brave contestant.
Explosive mine placed. Explosive mine armed.
The Mighty are rejoining the match.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game. Endings are about to get a bit more explosive as contestants that are eliminated in the arena will go kaboom. The Retros are not kidding around. They just cashed out again, making it 2 in a row.
Payday for the Tough Shells cash out. No retrograde steps from the Retros. They're opening a vault. 60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch. The Mighty's remaining contestant is doing everything they can to win a team wipe. The Kingfish are uncorking a vault. Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. Things are about to get downright destructive in the arena again. The Mighty have respawned. 10 seconds left. An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. Our contestants made a bold statement in that round, especially the Retros. They'll want to come back just as strong in the next round. right. The Boundless, the Jet Setters, the Vogues, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's get into it.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this
A
round.
surprise! Explosive mindset!
The Jet Setters are opening Vault 2. Vault 1 is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells.
Contestant down, and with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. The Boundless will need to come back from that wipeout.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cash.
The Tough Shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy. Let's see if the last member of the Tough Shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. With sky-high skill, the Jet Setters have just stolen a cash out.
One skilled play could change the
Got a
game.
contestant!
Respawn alert! The Tough Shells are back in action. The Boundless made an awesome steal there.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Scanning for opponents!
The Tough Shells are at the head of the line. The Vogues have been rattled. Team wiped. This is exactly what the Jet Setters needed. They pocketed our first cash out. The Jet Setters are back. Team respawn. That's a cash out by the Boundless. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. With boundless momentum, the Boundless are opening Vault 3. Vault 4 is being opened courtesy of the Boundless.
Spotted an enemy!
Waiting for their teammates to respawn is the Jet Setters' last remaining contestant. Cash out underway thanks to the Vogues. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
The action is fascinating. fascinating to think about how the sponsors may have contributed to
Deploying
it.
a surprise!
The Tough Shells have commenced a cash out.
Don't seal the gate!
Trouble has found the Boundless. Their last contestant is trying to steer clear of a team wipe.
Arming a line!
Team wipe calamity for the Boundless.
APS defending!
The Jet Setters have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way.
Threat detected!
UFOs are descending on the arena. Our contestants will want to keep an eye on the sky because I don't think this is a social call.
The Vogues bank their earnings. Cash out complete.
Setting a line!
The Vogues still have the right moves. Impressive recovery.
Tough by name, tough by nature. The Tough Shells just bagged a cash out. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Trend-setting action in the arena as the Vogues are opening a vault. The Boundless are back on the scene. The Jet Setters are wriggling into a vault.
Hold the fire move!
1 minute warning was brought to you by the Vogues are taking a step ahead of the rest. Cash out in progress thanks to the Vogues.
Overtime, just as I was about to head to the sponsors' lounge for a snack and refreshments.
And the responsibility of avoiding a team wipe is now resting on the shoulders of the Vogue's last contestant. A team wipe mishap for the Boundless.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
Team wiped. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. but the Tough Shells just refuse to buckle. They finished in top spot, meaning that they're the ones to try and break in the next round. The High Notes, the Retros, and finally, the Tough Shells. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Nighttime in the arena brings reduced visibility, but I'm sure our contestants will light up the place.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. The High Notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening Vault 2. Vault 1 is being opened by the Tough Shells.
Setting a mine!
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner. For the High Notes, Wipeout.
I would have expected them to survive a bit of death metal.
They'll need to respawn!
The High Notes have respawned. The Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. A delicate situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping. Team wipe mishap for the Vogues.
Scotty, they'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
Going to cash out B!
We've got the Vogues returning to the arena. Has been robbed by the Vogues.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Yikes! Team wipe for the High Notes. The High Notes are back in the arena, folks. The Tough Shells currently have the upper hand on the leaderboard. The Vogues are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Tough Shells have kicked off a cash out.
Explosive mine armed!
The Retros would like to throw back to a time when they had more presence in the arena. Only one contestant left.
Explosive mindset!
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's hard not to consider the possible influence our sponsors may have.
Gas mindset! Explosive mine placed! Setting a mine!
Tough people outlast tough times. The Retros are over at Vault 3 to check what's inside. A tough act to follow in the arena as the Tough Shells complete a cash out. Danger, danger, the High Notes are currently at risk of being eliminated. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The Tough Shells are back in action. Vault 4 is being plucked by the Vogues. The Retros have kicked off a cash out. This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
It's rocket time! Danger up here! Planting a mine! Deploying a surprise!
A cash out.
And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty. An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
Oh, this is bad. Just one contestant left for the Tough Shells.
Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
Denied a cash out. Great steal.
Explosive mine armed! Planting a mine!
Shells just left their opponents in the lurch. Seconds. Well, the Vogues are the team to beat in what promises to be a sensational final round.
And the Tough Shells will join our upcoming two-team clash. They're ready to launch a hard-hitting attack on the top spot.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Here we go. The Vogues versus the Tough Shells. And they are off.
And we're back! For our final round, the first team to reach 20,000 in cash will be victorious! What do you think, Scotty?
June, final rounds have a way of bringing out the best in our contestants. This will be fun to watch. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells.
Mind the mine! Creating a safe zone!
That first elimination sends a clear message that it's game time.
Hold on to your Result bucket hats. Brought to you by Result. Cash out underway, thanks to the Tough Shells.
Get in that area! Explosive mine out! Drop the mine!
The Vogues will need to try again. Team wiped.
Explosive mine placed.
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn. fast and trying to avoid elimination. This is exactly what the Tough Shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
Shells have been wiped out. We're all soft under our armor, aren't we?
Trend-setting action in the arena as the Vogues are opening Vault 2. The Tough Shells are rejoining the match.
Catch out A. I'm diving in. Indeed.
The Vogues have kicked off a cash out. Will need to regroup. Team wiped. Cash out stolen.
Absolutely, Scotty. And you know it's finders keepers in the finals unless someone steals it again.
Planting a mine.
The Vogues are back.
Shielded. Hurry inside.
The Tough Shells proved impossible to break as they hold on to win the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars.